Hello, this is Kevin Jones. I'm the Executive Director of SACIA. By now, I'm sure everybody knows that we're going to be hosting elections to select a new board for SACIA starting on Monday next week. And I thought it would be a great opportunity to introduce everybody to some of the nominees that have accepted a nomination to serve on the board. One of them is Derek Friend. And so, Derek, you're relatively new to SACIA. Perhaps as a starting point, you could just introduce yourself to our members and tell us a little bit about yourself and where you come from.
Sure. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks for the opportunity. Thanks, everyone. Hi, everyone. My name is Derek Friend. I've had 5 years in architectural building design, but 22 years in the telco industry, ISP sector, as a former consulting business analyst, former COO, CIO, and consulting manager and director at leading telecom providers. I'm at the forefront of AV IT integration. I'm often asked to talk on at global conferences and think tanks on communication and infrastructure environments. I've written some blue papers, white papers on the integration of AV IT protocols. And I'm an active player in the convergence of broadcasting communications, multimedia and telecoms. Very committed to promoting the adoption of professional communication standards in Southern Africa.
Very nice. And you're relatively new to SACIA. Just talk to us a little bit about your relationship with SACIA and how do you know us?
Okay, so I'm very, very new to the membership, but I have sat on other telecommunication board and advisory chapters in South Africa and abroad. I've worked in Europe. I've worked in Australia. I've worked in Dubai, but nothing compares to what SACIA has to offer. I've been following SACIA for several years in my career, and I'm really enjoying and admiring the growth and the adoption of promotion of the IT and the industry standards that you have to offer.
Okay, and assuming that you are elected to the board, what is it that you would like to contribute towards the development of SACIA over the next 2 years?
So, Kevin, I've experienced a lot of travel in my career, and I've picked up a lot of little bits and pieces throughout the world. And over the years, I've worked at the forefront of the AV and information and communication integration industry. So I see SACIA as standing at the crossroads of the convergence of the fourth industrial revolution. I see myself driving the membership at this level. I'm really committed to promoting the adoption of professional standards in this IT and telco sector, and I feel that I have a lot of information behind me that I can bring to the table.
And perhaps one thing,
I feel that I can make.
One thing that the other nominees don't have is that you're currently the chief executive of a telecoms company in Botswana.
That's absolutely right. So I am the CEO of a large telco distribution company into Botswana and 8 other SACU countries into Africa. We do name brands of very well-known pads and phones. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. So essentially what we're going to be doing on Monday morning at 9 o'clock, we're hosting a webinar where members will have an opportunity to pose questions to Derek and all of the other nominees. If you're listening to this and you have a question that you'd like to present to Derek, please send it through to me. The email address is questions@sacia.org.za. And of course, please register for the webinar at the link below. Derek, thank you very much. I'll see you on Monday morning.
Kevin, thank you very much for your time.
Okay, thank you. Cheerio.
Thank you.